Hello, welcome to my channel. It's me, Daphne. This is another New York City Christmas themed reading vlog. It is December 22nd. Christmas is coming up. I have a lot of reading I still want to do. If you don't know, I'm co-hosting a readathon called Decks the Hall, backlist readathon with my friends Eliza, Sam, and Kaylee. I'll link the announcement video up here for you in the corner. If you want to join in last minute, we are doing a bingo board. You can submit your reads, get points, and potentially win 2 books from us. Let me know if you're gonna participate. We have a few more days left in the year. Don't worry about like the Christmas thing. I feel like a lot of things end at Christmas during Vlogmas, but this readathon goes till the end of December. So for this vlog, I have the buddy read that we're doing for it, which is Strange the Dreamer. I am in part 2, 120 pages in. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm reading it mostly through audio while like physically reading it at the same time, and then I'll occasionally like read without the audio, but not that often. I think the audio is actually really good. This book is about this young man named Laszlo. When he was a child, he heard of this magical city and he used to know the name of it. But when he was out playing, when he was like 5, he's an orphan, he went to go shout the name, and then all of a sudden it was gone, like from his mind, and he could only say weep instead of the name. It's like, oh, I'm a warrior of weep, you know? So he felt the name of this city getting stolen from him, and all of the documents and books and stories about this place, the name had been replaced by weep. So he's been fascinated with this place. He ended up working in a library to get more information on it, and it's his story finally getting able to go. So in my perspective, I am like in the desert with him right now. He's traveling and he's about to see the city. So I'm very excited to see like what the deal is. There are also these magical blue young people that are like locked away in a citadel or something like that. And I don't know what their deal is, but I think they're like children of gods or something. I don't know. There's still a lot of mystery with that, but it's still really early days in the story. So this will count towards my readathon prompts. I picked up this book called Ensnared. It's an alien romance. Honestly, I'd say it's a very slow burn. There's a lot of like this political stuff going on in the story that I don't really care about. That's really slow paced. It's like a trilogy and it follows the same couple. I didn't realize that until I was like 60+% through, and I was like, why has hardly anything progressed in their relationship? And I'm like, oh, it's because there's 2 more books with this couple. So I'm gonna finish the first one. I'm almost done. I don't know if I'll continue because it's just really slow. And then I'm thinking about reading 'Tis the Season for Revenge, which the romance girlies have just been raving about. In particular, Tori from A Novel Life has been raving about this book. So I wanna pick that up. Also, there's like a winter storm coming. I don't think it's gonna snow, but it's gonna rain and it's gonna be like freezing cold and windy. So I kinda wanna do my errands that I like need to be outside for. One, I want to drop off some of the unhauled books at the little free library. These books here. So I unhauled these literally forever and a year ago. Not really. Whenever my unhaul video was. Earlier this year. I have gotten rid of most of them because I had some friends over and Chase was like, you could just offer them your books. So I like laid them out and they like went through them and took some home, which was so cool. But these are the ones that are still here. So I have this one, Portrait of a Scotsman. This one, The Heiress Gets a Duke. The other one in that series, A Rogue of One's Own. I won this in a giveaway, A Leap of Faith. These are like Netflix reality stars. And then this book, Bet Me, which I never read. So I didn't read these 2. And then these 2 I read, didn't love. This one I did not understand. I thought it was like, writing was so bad. This one, I hated the heroine. She was awful. And this one was good. I think I gave it like 3 stars. It was a fun time, but it wasn't anything special. So that's my little Christmas gift to the community, which I think is kind of cute. We will probably do that today before it gets too cold. finished Ensnared, that alien spider monster romance, and it was a really fun time. I ended up giving it 3 stars. I think the romance between the 2 characters was surprisingly really entertaining. I highly enjoyed it, but there was a lot of like political stuff going on in this monster alien society that I did not care for, and it took up too much of the plot. And I know it's gonna be like a key thing in the next 2 books because it's a trilogy. So yeah, it was fun. I would recommend it if you're looking for a fun alien romance. But right now I'm headed to dinner with Chase. He's out doing some last minute shopping for Christmas, and we're going to Willow, one of our favorite vegan spots, and I'll take you along. Hey, it's very late. It's 12:30 at night. This is like the habit I'm in with updating you in the middle of the night. But I am 44% of the way through Strange the Dreamer, and I'm having a really good time. I'm reading it through audio while following along physically, and I'm really enjoying that way of consuming it. The aspect of Laszlo Strange being a dreamer, I've just discovered, is like really tying in to the story, and I just love that aspect. And there's some hints of romance. I was just texting Eliza because this is our buddy read for Dex the Hall's readathon, and she finished it. She consumed it so quickly. Like, I started it and I was telling him how much I was liking it, and then Eliza was like, oh, I gotta get going on that, and then she just blew through it and she really enjoyed it. So now I'm excited to just like talk to her about like the parts I'm at. So I was telling her something I just discovered, and she's like, girl, you just wait. That's a really cool part, but like the book is so sad. And I'm like, no, I don't want it to be sad. I'm like, I just want all the love, because now that I've gotten like a hint of romance, and my romance heart just like latches onto it. And she's like, don't worry, there's like romance stuff too. Like, you'll get there. And I'm like, thank you. I don't know how far it will go because this isn't a romance book, but give me a little romance to get me through to the end. That will motivate me even further. I do need to get to bed though, because me and Chase are getting up early to head to Brooklyn to go to the spa. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and that's Chase's gift to me and him. It's like this new spa, so we're excited to try it out, get some massages. It sounds very romantic, and I will show as much as I can. I don't anticipate that I'll be able to show much, but maybe I'll just show like us getting there. I don't know. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Me and Chase are rushing to catch the train to get to my parents. I don't have any makeup on, but I just wanted to quickly show you my Christmas gifts. I got this cute tote bag for myself from a YouTuber called Yuyen. I'll link her channel. This bag is super cute. I'll show you more later. It's got like a ton of pockets, front pockets, 2 inside pockets. It's adorable. And then Chase got me Lululemon leggings and this super cute zip up. I'll have to show you more another time. But we are going, so bye. want to be in my shot? Very dramatic. Hey, Chase and I are back home. It's the 26th. It's the end of Vlogmas and the Christmas season. I was reading 'Tis the Season for Revenge. I got like 21% of the way through. The female lead, Abby, I was just not vibing with her. It's very Legally Blonde. She's with this guy that treats her like trash, and she's been with him for 4 years and is expecting a proposal, but instead he breaks up with her. But the book didn't describe like why she would be with him. Like, why would you put up with someone treating you like their personal assistant instead of their partner for so long? And I just didn't like her, and I got far enough that I met the new hero, and I just wasn't that interested in him either. I thought their first date interaction was kind of awkward, and I was just like skimming it, and I was like, wow, I really don't care. So I gave myself a small Christmas present and decided not to force myself to read it for this vlog, so I've officially DNF'd it. I did pick up a Culty while I was traveling back home and like a little bit last night, so I'm gonna continue reading that into the next vlog. Also, I really wanted to show you my Christmas present, this jacket. I know I'd be curious if someone mentioned it in a video and then I'd be annoyed if they didn't show me, so. Here's the jacket. It's from Lululemon. I am obsessed with it. It's got like a vent thing in the back, and it's just so flattering. I love it. I feel like a cute like fitness girly, even if I don't actually work out as much anymore, though I should. Just so cute, and it's got thumb holes, which are cool. Oh, and it has like, I didn't even know it had this. It like pulls over. So cool. So thank you, Chase, for getting this for me. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you all had a great Christmas or holiday season, or just some time off from work. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.